No.
Little. Real little.
Pull me out to a white runway there. And we're going to take off at 100 knots. That's in front of your left arm or left eye. That inner barrel there is sitting on 20. Yeah. When it gets to 60, you're going to take your left hand off of that, go to the yoke. I'll be flying your wings up to land. Okay. At 60 knots, you're going to use your feet to drive with. You'll have your hands on the wings. So here we go. We're using 100 knots for takeoff. Power's coming up. Left hand, little tiny move. Right hand is on the throttle. 60 knots, left hand to the yoke. Now you're using your feet to drive with. At 80, 90, 100 knots, we're going to pull back with our left hand. We're going to get there, boy. Yeah. Here's coming. Left close, which means we're going to turn left, using 30 degrees of bank. We're going up to 1,400 feet. That's in your right eye. Flaps are coming up. Turning left into the pattern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
There's 30 degrees of bank. We're climbing up to 1,400 feet. We pull the power back a little bit. We don't need as much power. And the secret to all this is that left thumb of yours. On top of the yoke here is a trim tab. It's rough. You want to use, if you're climbing too high, you'll click down. If it's diving, you go click back. Yep, right here. It's on your left thumb. There's 1,400 feet. We're going all the way around the pattern here. And we're going out to the lake. You'll see here shortly at about 060. See the green lake out there?
Oh.
Yep, it's right out here.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Well, we're going to drive out to it, and then we're going to turn left 90 degrees, left 90 degrees, and shoot our landing, okay? And we don't want to crowd the runway, so we go out this way. We're going to slow down. So we slow down by pulling the power back with your right hand. And we're going to put flaps on airspeed to 50%. So you have to lower the nose or we'll climb a little bit. So about 3 degrees nose low. Flaps are 50. When we get below 165 knots, we're going to put the gear down. I'm turning the landing lights on. When we get to 150 knots, we'll add some power back in. And we'll fly 150 knots till we get on final. Here is flaps are 50, gears down, landing panel is set. Your checklist is complete. You've been cleared for a touch and go at Little Rock Airport today. The winds are calm. The altimeter is 299.2. So
we're in the pattern, right?
You're in the pattern. So don't tell me you're an American Airlines pilot, okay?
Yeah. I'm more around where you're going to kill me.
I've had people try to sneak people in here.
No.
And my argument with all that is I'll eventually figure it out.
He has flown a small plane before. He took a few flight lessons.
150, 140 is a minimum one, okay? So this is little tiny movements, okay? And you've got, we'll roll out here, nothing's coming from Cabot. We're going to continue turning to final here. 135 knots is what we want on final. This is a little bigger than a Cessna 172.
Yeah, he was even smaller than that.
There's 4 white lights left of the runway, about 1,000 feet down. We want 2 red ones and 2 white ones, okay? So right now we've got all white, which means we're a little high, and and we'll lower it down to a glide path. We're getting a little fast. At 50 feet, we're going to look way out in the distance, and we're going to set a pitch attitude and use our feet to center out the runway and then land. Flaps and gear recheck, landing lights are checked. You're clear for the option. Winds are calm.
300.
Computer says we're 300 feet above the ground. And you see the little strobe lights, that's what we're going to follow.
Would you want to land at 130?
No, it's going to be 135, 125, and then it's about 109 knots after that. See those white blocks down there?
Yeah.
That's what we're aiming for. It's going to see 50 feet here shortly.
50.
And we're going to look and pull the power out slowly. We're going to use our feet. Left foot, a little more left foot.
This is where I had trouble flying, right?
Flaps 50. Trim is set. Power's coming back in. Use our feet to drive with. Power set. We're airborne again. Gear and flaps are remaining down. Landing light panel set. Have to take out checklist is complete. Okay, you've had your 2 minutes of learning. You got it. So just take me around the pattern. 150 knots with the gear down. You can turn whenever you want to turn. If I feel like I'm in a rocking chair, the nose is too high. If we're seeing a lot of green, it's too low. We want 150 knots. We don't want to go above 165 knots because the gear doors will flying. And then maintenance isn't going to be happy because we're going to have to fix them. We don't want to go above 1,400 feet because that's the pattern altitude. We're about 200 feet high, and we're going down, which means we don't need as much power, and we're going past our gear limiting speed, so we'll raise the nose and slow it down here. It's a three-dimensional world we're living in now. I just turned on the power radar.
I'm watching it.
It's weather radar, it's ground mapping. I've got it in ground mapping right now. Okay, how we doing?
150 airspeed.
That's 142. We're at 142 right now, airspeed. Yep.
Timber's a little high, or
Yeah, we're a little bit high. We're going to go down the hill a little bit. We'll get the airspeed back and we'll get our altitude back to the right place.
so the airspeed's going up. Most of it.
Now in here we can make it night, rain, snow,
Fully done.
thunder. We can make your kidneys hurt. We can shut down any one of these engine instruments.
Create any kind of disaster you want to create.
Yeah, when if they piss and moan at us, we really hurt them down back. So if we're going out the lake, we're going to turn left 90, and we're going to land on that runway. It is right there. Now this right here tells me you need to stand on your a little more right foot in there.
Right foot?
Yeah, the bulb should be in between the goalposts.
Step on the ball, Dad.
Remember, all the props in this airplane go this way. So they all fit the rudder a little bit, but anytime we turn, we got to use our feet in this airplane because it is a rudder required airplane.
Well, climbing again. I don't want to do that.
You're at up about 1,600.
Clear left turn. Nobody's coming down the road. That's 67 right below us.
What? That's what I'm saying. It's unbelievably realistic. So that's what all the terrain mapping you guys have here is Google Earth?
Well, yeah. We also have, obviously, places.
Right.
We've got all of Afghanistan, all of Syria.
Right.
All kinds of interesting places.
Don't see the airport.
I do.
Oh, there it is.
Not too bad.
One more these days.
It's all you. I'm just watching. Of course, maintenance isn't like you because the gear doors are now up and flying. And the towers want to know why we're waving our wings out.
Oh, we're doing a little.
He's doing a herky
We're
wave.
going down there.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
What's going on here?
I don't know. What are you
Taking over. I'm
doing?
getting frustrated.
I got the airplane.
Okay.
We'll just turn around and circle around.
You don't trouble find the runway, honey?
He found it.
I found a runway and it wouldn't go down for me. I just wanted to stay in there.
You know, it's,
Backed off on my power, huh?
well, the issue is you want it to go where you want it to go, okay? So you have to tell it where you want it to go. Every time I do that to my wife, she yells at me.
We had a little trouble with lander when we were flying.
He said,
Okay, the gear flaps are back up. Normally we'll fly around the daytime about 300 feet above the ground doing airdrops. And night we're about 500 feet. But now at night we're always on night vision goggles as we fly this airplane.
But you can set the scenery up however you want it, whatever you
I,
want.
I got the biz for, right now we're in Little Rock Air Base. But I can take you to Afghanistan and make you fly there and anywhere else like that. Okay, we're going to go down the runway and I'll show you. We'll go down to about 300 feet off that radar altimeter right here. And I'll show you what it looks like down there. Normally we're flying about 210 knots above the ground and 300 feet above the ground, 210 knots. When I invaded Panama, I was the lead pilot going into Panama for the invasion.
Is that right?